I used to look forward to lightning storms, but this year they make me sort of stressed because it's so dry and there's so much tinder out there because we've had a drought. And it made me realize how over time and in the last year and a half, there's been a lot of things that have changed my outlook on what causes me stress. And I was reflecting on that this morning as an empath and realizing that these things that we used to actually enjoy suddenly become causes for anxiety because it feels like something's out of control that we can't actually influence, like lightning starting a fire or a disease causing lots of deaths. So on this Tune In Tuesday, I wanted to talk about that, what we do when we feel that angst or that stress that comes from something we can't control. Because if we can't control it, we're not going to be the one that changes it, but we can change our energy and really ground in. And that's why I'm outside here, so you can see a big tree in my background. And I have lots of big trees here on my property that help me, when I look out my window at them, get grounded. So when I feel just like a lightning rod on a house or a building grounds that lightning out, and so it doesn't start a fire and cause a problem in our bodies, if we actually intentionally focus on our grounding, our connection to the earth, connecting that root chakra at the base of our spine down like a line of energy or a tree trunk or a beam of light or an animal tail going into the earth, down into that earth, and then really rooting in, it helps us ground out that stress, ground out that energy that's really out of our control that we can't do anything about except for shift our own experience with it, right? Whatever happens with the lightning, whatever happens with the disease that's on our planet, there's not really a lot of influence I individually can have on it, but I can have an individual influence on my own experience by making sure I stay grounded in the midst of it, right? So that whatever that energy is doesn't blow me up, but actually goes down and gets rooted into the earth and released so that I don't actually have to experience the anxiety of it in my body, in my belly, or in my heart, or in my mind. So that's the invitation this Tune In Tuesday, to get grounded. When you feel that angst, and you feel stuff that's out of your control, really focus on your grounding cord and making sure that you're the only one in there. That, well, if you're a parent, you need to help your children with their grounding, but other than that, no one else gets to ground through you. You get to be the only one in that grounding cord between your root chakra that goes down deep into the earth to anchor you.